3. 2nd and 7. Here's Newton. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. Brings up 3rd down. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 33. And Herman Moore, such a luxury to have out there wide at 6'4", 210.
Almost an anomaly because he ushered back in, or helped usher back in, the big receiver into the NFL. We used to have him, then that 5-yard bump rule came into play, so you didn't have to worry about having a huge receiver getting off the line because you could use the smaller guys. But Herman Moore did everything a little guy could do. Just a 6'4", 210.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 16. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They come up 1st and 10 at the 6. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Herman Moore there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So now the Rams will get their first opportunity with a football. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff.
While in college, quarterback teams that improved their win total from 1 his freshman year to 5 his sophomore year to 8 his junior year. Love that type of improvement. Love that type of diligence.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play action, something should be open there, and I think open big.
So maybe that's something that gets filed away for later.
I think without a doubt, you write it down, and if you see that look at a later date, go ahead and take your shot.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
12 yards on the return that time. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo's offense getting ready to take over possession again here. Well, this crew is off to their best record, their best start since '93, and that was a Super Bowl year, that stretch of 4 straight Super Bowl appearances. Now, offensively, and you noted it earlier, Coach Sean McDermott said they're a work in progress. They've been inconsistent at times, but the defense has been great.
Well, that's not unusual when your head coach, and in this case it's Sean McDermott, is what? A defensive specialist, right? Build the defense first, that's what he knows, and that defense is showing up for him. The offense trying to come along, but I do like their rookie running back out of FAU, Devin Singletary. Career highs in carries and yards in the last ball game. How about the 2 road games coming up? Cleveland, which is a little bit of disarray, and at Miami, which should be a win.
If they get both of those, they'll be at 8-2. What a strong start to the year so far for Buffalo. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now it's Newton. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. 1:57 to go in this 1st half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. To the air again, Newton. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. CD, we're already firmly in the month of November, so I want to go ahead and take a look at the AFC playoff picture. Right now, division leaders, New England, Baltimore, Houston, and KC. If it ended today, the wild cards would go to Buffalo and Indianapolis. I think those are going to be the 6. Probably some shuffling along the way.
There will be some shuffling along the way. Maybe more in seeding than in actual teams, because when you're looking at who's in the wild card hunt right now. Pittsburgh, Oakland, both 4-4. Tennessee and Jacksonville at 4-5. The way teams are playing, they may just knock off each other. I think all the teams we listed have a
why do you leave him wide open?
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
He's at 81. You're 90. I think that you're actually fucking. Holy fuck. We still can't hold on to him. Trash.
From the red zone now, Goff. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there. And it's second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Try steering him so he would turn.
To the air again, Goff. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. That time trying to find Gerald Everett, and now it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. The 313-pounder Sylvester Williams gets the sack. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just...
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. Accelerating, and off he goes. 30, 10, and Mack is in for a Bills touchdown. In for the score. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
I don't like what I say. I'm gonna fucking walk.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
McManus's point after is good, and it's now 21-0. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is fielded at the goal line. And he loses the football a second time. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. A final shot before the break. Newton. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. As time expires in the first half, the Bills will add on to their lead. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here.
All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And oh my goodness, he loses it again.
Let's just call that play exactly what it is. Needed. Because they wanted to get back in the game, and they knocked the ball free, and now they have a chance to do exactly that.
They got the chance. Now they have to take advantage. Now a first down throw. Gone. And that one's complete to Gurley. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
I saw that.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Goff. Looking sideline, incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's Goff. This is caught. It's Cooks. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. Incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before? This worked well that I can go.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Herman Moore, 33 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Well, there was a little extra pressure with that one because it was 3rd down. He didn't care. He snagged it with one hand like it was routine.
The key is to make a play in a tough situation. Doesn't matter how, and in this case, one-handed gets it done. Terrific play for us to watch.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Fielded just inside the 20.
Run, boy. Run. Run, you quick little boy. Run.
He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge... From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Newton, here off the bootleg. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Off the bootleg, Newton. That's complete into the hands of A.J. Derby. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a throw in the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. 2nd down and goal. Newton and Kamara getting in for a Bills touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton as his guys continue to pour it on. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
36.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
That's the second guy got tackled, but I still saw it just
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. On first down, it's Gurley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Back now in Los Angeles. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. On 2nd and 11 now. Goff. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. This is caught. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
My old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Samson Ebukam. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Past the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. Goff now looking to throw. And Woods has it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. On the draw, Goff gives to Gurley. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Here's Goff. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or
I'll have to see. Yeah, I have to play it now. I might end it here. Be one of those normal streamers. Not have my videos too good. Ooh, level up. Oh, it's all there. Watch. Okay.
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in the.
Cool. Okay.
It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I'm not gonna hear. I'm tired. Alright, peace out.